let's jump over to the bad, Nick. That's really
Okay.
really it. I mean, when we get in, there's some other things that we want to talk about with the passing game and the offense in general, and
Of
so
course.
there'll be some good Nick and bad Nick in those as well. So we'll get to
Yeah.
those later. Let's go to 10:57 of the first quarter.
Okay, I have that one down too. But if there's one that I have that you don't have, let's do that as well. And
Sure.
I'm not trying to be hard on Nick. I wrote this one down, and I think he had Craycraft open and didn't throw it to him. And you know what? I don't blame him. But let's look through the play and tell me what you see real quick, and then we'll move on to the next one. This is 1:47 first quarter. Here we go. Now, see, this was 2 plays before what should have been the touchdown pass to Craycraft. 2 plays before it. Let's check it out.
Is this
You're going to have
7?
this is no. This is 1:47 first quarter.
Oh,
This is the one I want to show you real quick. The 2 plays before the touchdown. So you got Hughes checking the flat and Craycraft going to the corner, kind of like the previous play. Now, it looks like Craycraft is open.
Mhm.
He doesn't throw it. He's looking at him. He just says, nah, that's River Craycraft. I'm not going to do it. And then he almost turns the ball over. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kyle Shanahan yelled at him in the headset and said, Craycraft was open. He was the primary receiver. I'm going to call that play again. I want you to freaking throw it to River Craycraft. 2 plays later, he does throw it to Craycraft and he drops it. There were a couple examples in the first couple of drives of Craycraft being open and him being like, nah, no, I don't trust you. And, I think he was right. I don't know. What do you see?
You're right on this one, in that he is open, and he definitely should have let it rip on it.
Yeah. If it was anyone but number 86, I think he probably would. But there's, I don't know, man. River Craycraft's kind of fast though. He runs good routes. I just don't trust his hands.
Yeah. And this is a play that if we're doing this as a good Jimmy, bad Jimmy, that would be a bad play.
That's bad. That's bad, Nick. Absolutely. All right, let's go to 10. What was it? 10:57.
Yeah.
All right. You can almost read the thought bubble like, oh no, it's River Craycraft. Oh no. And he's open. I'm going to have to throw it to him. Okay. 10:57. Where are you? 10:57. Where am I going here? Second quarter?
First quarter.
Oh, man, I'm getting tired. I need a bye week. Okay. 10:57. No, I'm really lost. Hold on. 10:57, first quarter. There it is. Okay. Boom. Let's do it.
There you go. Yeah, it's the second play of the game.
Oh, I got ahead of myself. Let's do it. Oh, man.
Yeah, they're going to be running a flood concept on this one, to the left. And,
it's the same thing.
Yep. James is deep with Craycraft coming across the middle.
Same thing.
And he's going to let this one fly. He's reading high low on this one.
True.
But he should be coming off that, because it's not covered. It's not covered it's covered the whole way through. And Craycraft is running wide open for what should be a first down.
It should.
This is
assuming he'd catch it.
I've heard you say this a number of times, and it does hold true. For whatever reason, Shanahan really likes to come out and throw the ball with Mullens in there, and this doesn't give him any chance to really settle into the game.
Now, when Mullens comes in relief, they don't do that. It's screen, dump off. But when it's like the first play of the game on national television, it's like, let's show him what you got, Nick. Like, come on. Can't you save this for the third drive? Anyway, you knew when he called this, I was in the press box like, oh my Lord, again.
Yeah. This was definitely a bad read by Mullens, though.
No doubt. Craycraft wide open. Okay, what's the next one?
The next one's going to be 11:51. We're going into the second quarter.
Okay, I didn't write this one down. I'm curious. Let's see it. 11:51. Here. Oh yeah, the interception. Well,
this is the ultimate bad Nick, and this is a similar situation to what we've seen, and this is a concept we've seen them run a lot, where they go deep they're going to be going deep, I think, on the left side, and they're going to have a dig coming from the right, and they also have the back out the backfield, and that's who he's throwing the ball to. But this is a situation he needs to hold this ball. By the time he's going to throw it, the man's in his lap. He gets hit, and the ball just flutters in the air for an interception. School gets.
I wondered, does School expect to get a chip here?
He should. Well, either if he does, then that's part of it, because he's definitely set up a little bit more inside.
Right. Can't throw that. Can't throw that. Around him. You got to take that sack, Nick. You're right. You got to take that sack.
He needs to understand that taking a sack isn't the worst thing that's going to happen in this situation right here.
No, that's the worst thing that's going to happen in this situation. Oh my God.
The worst thing is you get a sack and you punt the ball and you go play defense instead of put your defense in a bad situation.
And that theoretically comes with experience. What was this, his 11th start? Still,
yes.
Nick, you can't do this anymore, Nick. Especially if you're an undrafted guy. You don't get multiple chances. Like if your name starts with a C and then is followed by a J. All right. What's the next one? What's the next one?
Second quarter, 5:38, the next possession.
Yeah. Yep. Let's get to it here. Oh, yeah.
And on this one, it's a bad read. There's just nobody. He's not there at all. He's got the safety's reading that coming across and just sitting on it.
Yeah.
And as you watch this play unfold, it's a bad throw. He definitely shouldn't have thrown it. And in reality, what he should have done here is he should have seen that there's nobody open, because there isn't. They're covered up well across the board, and he should have taken this and just tried to run it for what he could get.
Run it. It's a three-man rush with, they're not respecting him as a runner. 3-man rush, man-to-man coverage. They're saying you're just going to stand there and throw into an eight-man coverage, and they're right.
Yeah.
He needs to run.
Yep. Yeah, he needs to pull that down and run. So, this is, again, I kind of mentioned this in my piece that I wrote yesterday. Mullens has a tendency when he has a bad play, they kind of continue for a little while. He needs to really get over this.
He presses.
He does. That's exactly what this is. He's staring it down the whole way.
Yeah, got to make a play. Got to redeem myself. And then it snowballs. Yep.
And that seems to carry on with him for a couple of possessions, and that's really something we need to see him improve on. That's one of the strengths that we see from number 10.
Yeah, agree. Good call. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go on to 13:29 of the third.
Okay, sounds good. Can we do one real quick before that? Let's do 14:55. I'm not sure why I put it. Let's just check it out. Here. I don't exactly remember. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be an incomplete pass to Richie James, who's on the bottom of the screen.
Yes, this is the play that gets knocked down.
Yep. So I don't know exactly what this play is. To me, it looks like an RPO, with this being the conflicted defender. If he plays the run, you throw the pass. If he plays the pass, you hand off. It looks like he's playing the pass here. He doesn't really move much. It seems like, I don't know if this play was going to work out either way, but I think you hand off. Jack, what do you see?
Yeah, well, he's definitely stepping down to take to like he's going to be doing the going to be following the run, but he just sits there and he's right there. I didn't put this one down as a bad Nick necessarily, because I just think this was an unfortunate situation where the man makes a good play on the defensive side.
Fair enough.
With getting his hand out. But definitely that's another one
that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one was yours?
Even the read's not super clear because of the way that the man's stepping down.
Yeah, that's a tough one. All right.
Yeah.
So fourth quarter.
13:29.
Okay, here we go. A few plays later, same drive. Oh, he's throwing to Trent Taylor. Okay, here we go.
3rd and 5, and this is where he's going to run I think he's going to go out and then come back in, and he's open, and Nick just misses him and throws it.
Oh yeah,
outside. It's a wide open throw. He's throwing the ball early, so where he's throwing the ball to is where Taylor
was.
Is.
Yeah,
and he needs it's almost like, again, he's pressing a little bit right here for whatever reason, wanting to get the ball out.
Yep. Also, I feel like he got dinged a little bit in this game. He took some shots to the head. I don't know. He seemed a little staggered in this game in ways I hadn't seen him before. He took some big shots, man.
Yeah, and that could be part of it too.
Maybe
could be part of why he's trying to get the ball out of his hand so quick.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know if I don't think the quarterback sneak had happened yet, but that was just, he really got hit in the head. He got hit hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's just a bad throw on his part. It's a good read, but a poor execution on his end.
Agree. All right. What do you want to do next?
One more.
Okay, cool.
One more bad Nick. Let's go to the fourth quarter, and it's 5:51.
All right.
And this is actually, it's kind of a back and forth. This is actually a little bit of good Nick and a bad Nick. It's good Nick in the way that where he decides to go with the ball. It's just bad Nick on the throw.
Okay. Where is 5:51 fourth quarter, you say?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, boom. Where he decides to go with the throw. Right now I see he decides to go to Craycraft. That's a big mistake.
Yeah, he's going to Craycraft, but this is a play. They're going to motion Huschek down to the bottom. This is a play that's designed to go to Huschek. They're trying to get him underneath.
Right.
Underneath.
Oh yeah.
But the Packers do a good job. The outside man does a good job of coming off and distracting it. Meanwhile, what you've got is you got Craycraft, who kind of doubles back and he comes inside. So when Mullens goes to look to Hushek, he's covered, and he comes off and he makes a good throw, good read, I should say, and going to Craycraft, but he just misses the throw behind him. So
yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This is a concept the Niners have been using for years, and this little wrinkle to have this guy twist off and go upfield is something they did with Dante Pettis for a big gain like 2 years ago. Does that sound right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember necessarily seeing that one recently.
I don't remember the game, but I think it was. And to me, they used River Craycraft in this game the way they used to use Dante Pettis. Like, I don't know what it is about River Craycraft, but Kyle really tried to force the issue with that. Called a bunch of plays for him and used them 51 snaps in this game, dude.
Well, if you think about it, if River Craycraft goes out and has a big game, who's getting all the credit?
Kyle. And we already know how Kyle thinks. So, yeah, that was that. Yep.
But
that is one of my things that he needs to get over. He needs to get over that. That is youth and pride and all that stuff. Anyway.
Yeah. Now he gets the ball. He gets the ball to the guy that I think is the right play as the play goes through. Just a bad throw on his end, so that's why it falls into the bad side.
You gotta love Richie James' reaction as he's watching. He's like, "Oh no!" Here he is. Oh, River Craycraft.